Today we're going to take a look at I Ain't Superstitious by Howlin Wolf, and this is off his original Chess Records recording. Let's take a closer look at the riffs. So here's the first riff that you hear. What we do is you put your third finger on the 10th fret on the low E string, then we're going up to the 8th fret on the A string, then we're going up to the 10th fret with the third finger on the A string, then we're going back down, and then when you put the rhythm together it's with the first riff you can either play it here or up the octave. So if you're playing it up the octave you just move all the same spaces, but where you'd start to would be 12th fret on the D string with the third finger, and then we put the first finger on the G string on the 10th fret, and then the third finger on the G string on the 12th fret. Depends whether you want to groove along with the bass or add a bit more of a lead guitar feel to it. All the riffs and licks in this song are built from the D blues scale, so just to recap that you know that. So you're going to start at the 10th fret, you're then going to go on the low E string, 10th fret first finger, then 13th fret with the little finger, then the A string, 10, 11, 12, then the D string, 10, 12, then the G string, 10, 12, 13, and on the B string it's 10, 13, and on the high E string, 10, 13. So here's the next riff, and this is the part where Howlin Wolf starts singing. So we're going to be A string, 10th fret, first finger, and then 12th fret, third finger on the A string. Do the same on the next string, and then same on the next string, but come back down again, and end on the 12th fret on the D string. So you end up with. And that's the first part of it. And the second part is a variation on the end there. You see that? Where it goes 12th fret, 10th fret on the G string. So when you put it all together you have. Okay, so with the next section what you get is this hammer on from the A string from the 10th fret to the 12th. Then you get fill number 1, and then we land on the A string on the 10th, and you get fill number 2. So I'll play it with the fills. So now let's look at the fills. So here's fill number 1. So after you hear, we're going to bend the B string on the 13th fret, and we're going to bend it up a whole tone. And then we go just down the blues scale. And land on that note on the A string on the 10th fret. So I'll do it slower. So here's fill number 2. So what we're doing is we're bending this note again on the B string on the 13th fret, and then with the first finger we're going to be on the high E string on the 10th fret. We just alternate between those two notes. So with those last two licks, the first one always stays the same, so but the second one, there's tiny little variations through the recording. Now it's all notes from the D blues scale, you just got to keep it loose and try and feel it out.